I'm Eileen Brady, and I'm running for mayor of Portland. I'm passionate about Portland. I love that it's a big city with small-town values.
That from a campaign ad from Eileen Brady. Good morning, Paul Lindman, Scott Lynn, the morning update for a Thursday. Let's catch up with the candidate. Willamette Week says is the best financed, most talked about candidate for mayor of Portland, the front runner, Eileen Brady. Good to talk to you this morning, Eileen. Passion aside, some people saying, hey, being mayor in a commission form of government doesn't mean that much. The mayor can't do that much. You say what?
I say the mayor can provide leadership to this city. We need a new leadership for a new era here. We need to make sure that our neighborhoods are safe. Let's take the shooting, the recent shooting. It's tragic. We can't afford to lose any more of our children, particularly to gang violence. We need leadership around that issue and around creating jobs. And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm bringing that vision to the city.
Well, you make a point because most of your background, as I understand it, is in sales and marketing. How about managing a city with a $3.8 billion budget? Are you prepared?
The gross budget is about $3.5 billion, and the net budget's about $2.78. I love numbers. I've been working with balance sheets and profit and loss statements for 25 years. So I'm excited to get my arms around that budget. And for instance, I've said for years that we shouldn't spend $400 million of taxpayer money to cover some of the purest drinking water in the country. I've got my eye on keeping our costs down.
Eileen, much has been made about during this campaign about whether or not you were truly co-founder of New Seasons. What do you think of all that?
Oh, I think the Willamette Week is quibbling with a word. I've been the co-founder for 12 years, long before this race ever occurred. New Seasons is our baby. It's our family business. In fact, I'm still an owner in the company. I spent thousands of hours helping to launch the company, serving as human resources advisor. I helped select sites for our neighborhood locations, built our marketing program, sat on boards for the company. Check out my website. There's testimonials from the CEO, the board chair of the company, and many others.
As mayor, will you see to it that we pave our streets that are in need of it? We
got to pave the streets. Come on. The core services of the Transportation Bureau, it's got to be to pave the streets.
And if one of the top priorities of any candidate, we hear it from all of you, is jobs, how would you go about creating more jobs in our city?
We have so many entrepreneurs here. 95% of the businesses in Portland have 50 or fewer employees. 80% have 10 or fewer employees. We need to unleash that. We should be the best city in the country to be an entrepreneur. We have such innovation here. And the way the city can help with that is to speed our permitting process so that we can get these organizations up and running quickly. And the city should be a service-oriented center. Think about Nature's or New Seasons Market. We need to have a service-oriented city that says, how can I help you? Open your business. We can do that within the environmental ethic we have here in Portland, but we got to get people up moving quickly and less expensively.
Regarding the schools, you've said that you would personally call upon the city's businesses to partner with the schools. How so?
I think that we need a 21st century school system. A 59% on-time graduation rate is not acceptable. And, if you're a Hispanic student, it's 46%, or if you're a Native American, it's 41%. That is dismal. We need a school system that can graduate innovators, entrepreneurs, artisans, tradespeople, bilingual global citizens, and the mayor, number one, can set the bar high. And we can do that by linking businesses and organizations together that don't usually get linked. So, for instance, we're about to open a Bio-Life Sciences Center university system at the waterfront here. We don't have a high school system that feeds directly into that program. We need to create linkages, business-to-business linkages, university-to-high school linkages, so we can have real career paths for our kids.
Eileen Brady, we'll talk more between now and May 15th. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.